Hi, this is Lisa Tedder with Tedder Bear Stamping, and I wanted to do my Tuesday technique. And today we're going to be doing something that I learned a long time ago but forgot all about, and that is polished stone. You use glossy paper, ink re-inkers, and cotton ball with alcohol on it. So it's really, really pretty. You also use the silver metallic ink, and that really causes a really pretty marbling effect. And I'm going to try to get it to where you can see it. You can see it in here. So let's get started. All right, so you're going to need glossy cardstock, and this is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and you're going to need a cotton ball, alcohol, and you get your cotton ball wet. I'm going to try something different on this one, and it's a little bit iffy on whether it's going to work, but normally I wipe the cardstock with the silver, but I'm going to try to get it on my cotton ball this time. It's a little bit hard because it's got alcohol on it, and I hope it won't ruin it, but I'm always trying new things, so we'll give that a try. All right, so I'm using Melon Mambo re-inker, and I'm going to do 5 dots. Then I'm going to use the Pear Pizzazz, and I'm also going to add quite a few drops, and I'm going to do a little bit more of this because the pink is so much brighter. So you're going to come onto your glossy cardstock, and it's a little bit dirty, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to ink it with the black after, and you just pounce, and the colors just sit on top for now, and then they will go in. You don't want any white showing at all. I'm trying to get it to where the splotches aren't quite. There we go. All right. So then I'm going to pick it up and blow dry it because I want it to be dry before I do the next step. Okay, so can you see the marbling? Isn't that pretty? Ooh, you can really see it like there. Okay, so that's what you do. Then you're gonna, because the metallic sits on top, you want to spray it with some fixable adhesive, or not adhesive, fixable spray that once you spray it just fixes it there. It's what you would use if you use chalk or anything that might just wipe off, and this will make it stay on. So hold on, and I'm going to be right back. All right, so now I'm back, and it's dry, and it won't rub off. I just took it outside because it stinks. So I'm going to go ahead now and stamp my leaves on there from Pop of Paradise. I love the way the flamingo looks with this stamp set and these colors. So you're going to get it really good and black, and just have it go different ways. Just be careful because the glossy will make it slide just a little. Then I'm going to come in with the other leaf just to fill in a couple of the outside pieces. Okay, then I'm going to bring in my paper towel that I used earlier to wipe off my place and wipe this off. Let me just put a little bit of my mist on here. All right. So now I'm going to heat set this again because I want the black to be really dry. Because sometimes with glossy it sits on top of the glossy and you just want to make sure it's dry. Alright, so that part is done. Now I'm going to come in with my flamingo, and I've already stamped him on white using the Melon Mambo, and I cut him out. I'd love to have a die for that, but we don't. So you just have to do a little bit of fussy cutting. Then you're going to come in with some Pear Pizzazz because that's the colors that we're using, and I'm also going to stamp it with Pear Pizzazz ink because I want to bring that green in that I used with my reinkers. Make sure you get it really nice. Stamp it on here. And then you're going to use clear embossing powder. Well, there we go. And that's what I love about our inks is that you can emboss them with clear. So then you just heat set it until it's done. And before I punch it out, I wanted to use some glue on it with Dazzling Diamonds just for the spots right here. And I'm using a 2-way glue pen because it'll dry faster. All right, then I'm going to come in with the 1 3/8 circle punch. Cut that. Then I'm going to put some fast fuse on the back. Make sure you're down at the bottom where it says hello. And then I'm going to cut me off a small piece of the white ribbon that's really thin. Just going to do a small piece. And then the black sequin. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. Okay. What's great is it does not unravel. So it works really well when you cut it. All right, so I'm just going to put this on the back because I put the adhesive on. And then fold this. All right, then you're going to turn it over and you're going to add dimensionals. And because I want it to be higher than the other, than the flamingo, which I've already put dimensionals on, I'm going to use this other strip here, which I will have the name below. I can't think of it right this minute, but I will tell you when I have the video done. All right, so then I'm going to have it go over the ribbon just to hold that on. Whoop. All right. So the flamingo's going to go down first. Take off the backings. This is where the mini ones come in real handy. The mini dimensionals, love them. All right, so I'm going to put him right here. And then take off the adhesive on here. There we go. Goodness. Okay. So he's going to go right here. Make sure it says hello, not sideways. All right, then I'm going to put that onto a piece of Pear Pizzazz that I cut at 4 or I'm sorry, 3 3/4 by 5, because I like to have a really nice border. And I don't know why I do that. It was I go to turn it over. Oh, and that one, since I put tape on that, goes onto the Melon Mambo. And you should always try to use your bone folder because it goes much nicer. All right, then put adhesive on this one. And lay that on top. Isn't that pretty and easy and a fun technique? Let me show you one in blue that I did. Same card, just that I maneuvered the thing a little bit more, put him on top, but it's the same concept. So you'll have to tell me which one you like better, the blue or the pink. I asked my husband, and myself also liked the pink. So you'll have to tell me what you think. All right, so that's it until next time, and I hope to see you on next Tuesday. Thanks.